Hello, and welcome back to another stream of Pokemon Legends Arceus Live. My name is Ectric, and we are here in yet another stream, and I've gotten a bit obsessed with this game lately. I've been playing a bunch over the weekend, and haven't been streaming it, and I figured, why continue not playing it on stream when I could play it on stream? So we are going to be going and doing some more perfecting of the Pokedex, as well as maybe a bit of shiny hunting. So I hope you're excited to just hang out, chill, have a wonderful Sunday night with me, and just enjoy some Pokemon Legends Arceus. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining me tonight. If you have not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every single one of these streams as they come out. But I hope that you are having a wonderful, wonderful night. We already have a space-time distortion starting up, so the main thing that I still have to do is catch some Magnemites and some Shieldon, which are both only exclusive to space-time distortion, so I basically just have to keep on spawning them by sitting around doing nothing. But we already have one spawn, so that's good. But thank you so much for joining in, Viola, Bradley, Crunchy, and Connor. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you all being here. Long time no see? Yeah, it's been a little while. Appreciate you coming by. How have you been? This thing literally just spawned, so we have a little bit of time. But we'll hop over onto... hop on here. But yeah, the... so what I'm working on right now, obviously I'm not anywhere close to, like, done with the Pokedex, because I've got all of these entries in, but I'm pretty much done with all of the catching of Mons that I need to do. So look, like you can see at the top here, it says number caught 39 out of 15. I've done that for every single Pokemon except for, whatchamacallit, where is it? So we got Magnemite, needs 4 more, and 1 more light specimen. Magneton and Magnezone are done. And then we need Avalugg needs 2 more heavy specimen, and Shieldon needs 1 more, but Bastiodon needs 4 more, so I'm going to try and catch 4 more Shieldon. So that's the plan for the start. And then once we get done with that, we'll start going down the line and using all of the attacks that we need to use to fill out those entries for... You know, I need to see this Pokemon use this move this number of times, and this Pokemon needs to be defeated by a, this type of move this number of times, type of stuff. But alright, I've been busy, school and YouTube, but I'm here. Appreciate you coming in, and hopefully school has been going well. Solo, good to see you. How have you been? Nightbot did it, yes. I did see that you were trying to post the Nightbot commands before stream started. I think Nightbot can only join once the stream has officially started, so unfortunately, yeah, you'll have to wait, but it got to it eventually. I'm here. Appreciate you being here. You don't want to be here? Well, you don't have to stay here if you don't want to. Oops. Oh, run away, run away, run away. He didn't like that. He did not like that. My TV just randomly shut off on me? Oh, that's not good. We actually had a TV crap out on us recently as well. We had gotten this TV from one of my wife's coworkers, and it was like bigger than the one that we had. The one that we had, like every 90 minutes or so, the audio will just start getting like garbled and staticky, but like not all the way, so it sounds a little bit like it's become possessed. Not really sure why that happens, but cycling through the HDMI selections usually does the trick. So I don't know what it is about that that causes it, but the new TV didn't do that, but we had like I think we had like a power outage or something. And I think something ended up happening where it like got a power surge or something like that and burnt out the TV or something. Alright, Crunchy, have a good one. My TV always shuts itself off for no reason and just turn it back on and it's fine. Yeah, it's weird how sometimes just like technology will just like not do something weird and then just turning it off and on again works. It's amazing, like, how much that just works as a fix. It feels like it should. It feels like there should be more, you know, these are intricate machines that are doing insanely crazy things that you couldn't, like, you have no idea how they work. And for some reason, giving them a nap, it's the same effect as, you know, cheering up a baby. Oh my goodness. Gotta go? Alright, Connor, thank you so much for joining in. Have a good night. TV definitely has a rotom in it. Maybe, yeah, maybe it just gets tired after 90 minutes and needs a couple-second break. Pokefan, welcome to the stream. How have you been? Glad to see you. Also, this Rhyperior needs to calm down. Leave me alone. Go over this one. Go away, Rhyperior. Got my new controller yesterday? Nice. Is it like a fun color or something, or is it just a new controller? Not that that's disappointing in any way, shape, or form, but curious if you got like a custom artwork or something like that, or like a limited edition something or other. Because I got this for my my wife. This was like a birthday present, and we both use it, but it's just like the normal black one. So I almost finished Detective Pikachu 1. Nice. I have not even started Detective Pikachu. Maybe I'll play through it this week and just do that, like multiple streams. Or I'll just ignore the fact that I need to know the story and just play Detective Pikachu 2 without the first one. Extra Rotom TV. Yeah, it's got something possessing it. It's like the first. It used to be the TV that was in my childhood bedroom growing up, and I just remember having had those issues back there. And I was like, at first I thought it was like the cable box that was attached to it, so I would like jiggle all the cable box stuff, and eventually like whenever I like jiggled it enough that it would like disconnect for a second, and then I connected it back in, that did the trick. So I thought it was the cable box because I was able to fix it by messing with the cable box. But when we got this TV up, brought this TV up here when I moved in with my wife here, and because we wanted another TV, and that was another TV to have. But when it started doing that again, I was like, oh, I guess it's just the TV that does that. And I was able to find that, you know, cycling through all of the inputs did the trick. And then I hooked up a 3-to-1 HDMI, you know, switcher. And if you cycled through those three, which was a lot quicker than cycling through all of the inputs, it still did the trick. So I don't know what it was. SNES colors. Ooh, nice. Company had limited edition colors, and I chose it not because nostalgia, but because the colors popped. That sounds dope. That sounds really dope. I also don't have any nostalgia for the SNES. My first Nintendo system was actually the Wii, at least the console. My first Nintendo anything was the Game Boy Advance, but Wii was the first one that I had that was actually a... No, there we go. It was the first one that I got that was actually a you know, sit-down console. I don't need any of you. Really, we're just sitting here for the Shieldon and any shinies, obviously. Who's SNES? It was the second ever Nintendo gaming console after the NES. Did I get all the special spawns? Getting some good items, but here's one. Normally I would be very excited about a Rowlet, but I really need some Shieldon to start spawning. I was doing an STD earlier, and I ended up getting 2 Rowlets and a Or Cranidos. Oh, come on, Dartrix. Dude. Just need a shield on. At the very least, give me one shield on so I can finish the shield on entry. Oh, crap. Another Rowlet. Stay still! I think you only get 3 spawns per distortion, so I think that's it for our chances at getting a Cranidos. Or not a Cranidos, a Shieldon this round, which is a shame. Maybe I'll go over to the Cobalt Coastland to try and get some Magnemite, because those are much more likely to spawn than Shieldon. I'm back, successfully acquired food. Nice. Love to see it. Oops, there we go. Jiggle physics. That's shorts coming in the future. Welcome to the stream, Putting Man. I sent a picture of it in general in Discord. Oh, nice. I'll check it out after this distortion finishes. I only have 3 grips with this controller. 1, no wake-up features like Joy-Cons. 2, whenever you use the controller on TV mode and take the switch out of the dock to use in the handheld, it doesn't detect it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, it doesn't detect it right away. Okay. And then 3, it doesn't work with Let's Go. Oh, well, any Pro controller doesn't work with Let's Go. Let's Go only allows Joy-Cons and handheld mode. Because you need the throwing mechanic. Unless you're in handheld mode, in which case it lets you do the normal, like, aiming and clicking. So I don't think that that's necessarily a problem with your controller. Oh, it's not a Pro controller. Interesting. Does it have, like, the ability to register, like, movement? And basically, can you like use it like a Wiimote? It has a gyro. Okay. Then I'm not sure. All right. Well, that's a shame. Pro controllers have motion detection, though. They do, but you can't. I don't know why they didn't necessarily do it, but they don't let you use Pro controllers in Let's Go because they wanted to encourage people to like pretend they're actually throwing the ball unless they're in handheld mode, in which you can't. Decidueye and Blazer, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you both coming in. Yeah, it's that's basically been that's. Not exactly sure why they didn't let you use the Pro controller the same way you use the handheld, but they don't. Alright, let me go. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Jubilife and reset all of my items, because I only have 53 Pokeballs left. Or Ultra Balls, rather. So I want to go get more. So I think I'm going to go back to Jubilife, sell all of my extra items, buy some supplies to create some more Ultra Balls and that stuff, and then reset. In the picture you can see what controller it is, because it should work and yet doesn't. Misaki, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How is your Sunday going? Oh, interesting. Interesting. So it's like it's basically like 2 Joy-Cons, but they're attached. Fascinating. Let's Go was made to encourage movement. Also, the Mew Ball was the worst controller in the history of controllers. Where the start button Where's the start button? Yeah, I did not purchase that. Surprisingly enough, I think because at the time when it came out, I was still in college and a broke boy, but I did not end up getting a Pokeball controller, no matter how much I wanted to. My household is in full chaos. So why? Slides into the controller with the USB-C. That's dope. Alright, so we'll go over... Actually, let's go over to the farm first. We can get some more apricorns. Alright. Beautiful. We get anything fun? Yeah, 14 spoiled apricorns. That's what we like to say. I love it that this game has made me root for getting rotten fruit. Like, oh yeah, I got 33 regular apricorns, but I got 14 spoiled ones. Huh? I really just wish you could buy spoiled apricorns. Uncle's mad because I'm correcting him on how to pronounce stuff my sister found out. Someone at school that she might know passed. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry to hear that. Despite being a handheld, with the Switch registers it as a wide Pro controller. Ah, that's probably why. Let's see, so we've got 82 of these. We've got 4 of these. How many of these can we buy? Let's get 900. That's plenty. Yeah, okay, 900. Oh shoot, we have 916 now. Okay, let's get 912 of these. Yeah, we're fine. And then we need 916 divided by 2 is 450 plus 6, so 456. So we have 82. Mental math. 456 minus 80 is 376. Minus 2 is 374. Mm, 374. Okay. That should get us 456 Ultra Balls. Perfect. Get some of these. Get 3 of these. I only have 40 of these, so maybe I should get more Sootfoot Roots. I turned on the Violet DLC for the first time and got a shiny Poochyena. Congratulations! I still haven't gotten a shiny in that DLC. I'm a lurk while I play PLA shiny only. Ah, good luck. Let me know what shinies you get. Let's get 80 of these. Oops. I also didn't sell any of my items, so I should do that as well. Let's see. Oh, we're getting a Zed raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Holy cow. Sorry I missed the bread. Welcome in, Poke Ranger. Welcome in, Lakeside. Or Golden Vicious. Sorry. Welcome in, Lady Papa. Zed, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I really appreciate it. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ectric. I am a PokeTuber by trade. I also do other Nintendo stuff like Zelda, Mario, Wii Sports speedruns. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, consider liking and subscribing to the channel so you can catch every single one of these streams as they come out. But regardless, I really appreciate you coming in on this raid to join on this stream. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday night. And Zed, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I really appreciate it. Everyone go check out Zed's channel. Very, very, very good friend of the channel. We've done multiple collabs together. We're going to do more in the future. Just an absolutely stellar content creator. Raid Hype and Scarlet. I hunted Ducklet. I like my pink duck. Nice. I have never gotten a shiny Ducklet before. But thank you so much for joining in. Also, welcome in Casey and Avery and Queen Rose. Appreciate all of you coming in on that raid as well. I got distracted by the fact that Zed came before you, but I appreciate you coming in. Alright, let's go for this. How's PLA going? PLA's going pretty good. I'm getting pretty close to being done with the catches I need for a perfect pokedex. I just need 4 Shieldons so I can evolve them to Bastiodon. I need a couple of Avalugs, and then I need some Magnemites. So that's all I need in terms of catches. Then I have to go through and use all of the different attacks that all the different Pokemon need. It's still a long, long way off, but I'm working on it. And I checked recently, and apparently I've put in 312 hours into this game, so that's fun. I've spent a lot of time in this game. Egg McMuffin, welcome to the stream. It's been a little while. How have you been? But yeah, I'm enjoying doing this. I have 500 Pokeballs again, which is good. I'm only on 180 sticky gloves, but that'll be fine for now. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you doing well. Oh, also, I found a fun little speedrunning tactic that I was able to figure out pretty quickly. They use it to get to the top of Snow Point Temple without having to go through the entire maze. And I'm not sure if they use it anywhere else, but basically, if you oh, I don't know how to do it with. Okay, yeah, I can do it with this. So if you go into a dive and do +A really quick. I can't do it on the Pro Controller yet. I only did it in handheld. All right, so if you do dive +A like this, it actually raises you up a little bit each time, so you can actually climb to the top of Snow Point Temple. It's pretty cool. I actually got it very, very quickly. I usually with those types of things, it takes me forever to figure out how to get them to work correctly. But for some reason, this one just made sense to me. I was trying to spam it at first, but then once I learned that it's just literally down for a second and then back and forth, and you can do it at any speed. Of course, if you don't press the button, that doesn't help. Yeah, so if you keep doing that, it's annoying to listen to, but see how we're slowly gaining height. So now we're higher up, and you can use that to climb vertically when there's nowhere where you can use Sneasler. Something I haven't seen in a while. Oh, you've seen it before? Wonder if that'll eventually cause cramps. I hope not. It's actually not too difficult to do, hand-wise. The other strat that I was trying to use, because I was trying to catch the whatchamacallits, the Braviaries that are flying around at the top of Snow Point Temple, and I got really frustrated that I had to keep going to the top and there's no warp point. So I was trying to find a quicker way, and originally there was a way you could do it where there's this tree right in front where if you land on it and then do a jump off of Weirder off the top of the tree and then use Braviary, you can just get enough height to get onto the top. But they patched it so it's a lot harder than it used to be. And I was having very, very little success with it. I think I only got it twice, and I was trying for an hour. So I looked up a different method, and it was so much faster for me to figure it out. You're gonna go to bed? All right, Egg McMuffin. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you coming in. Doing that class once, and a lot of people in my class, we were trying to figure out what I was doing. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like figuring out speedrun strats and stuff like that. When I played Mario Odyssey, the original reason I started even speedrunning it was I had never been the one to, because the first time I played through Mario Odyssey, I was just playing co-op mode with my wife. We played through it together and played the entire story. And if you're doing co-op mode, player 2 plays as Cappy. And so I played as Cappy, she would play as Mario, because she's got a little bit more Mario platforming experience than, or she did at that point, had more experience platforming with Mario than I did. So she played as Mario and I played as Cappy, and I basically just would, help her get things that were really far away, help bounce her up if she needed and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. I also couldn't die, which was very helpful, because I die very often in video games, if you've seen anything. But yeah, so we always did that, but I had the game, she didn't, and we were long distance at that point. And so there was the Koopa races were a thing where Cappy couldn't really do anything in those, because it was just a beautiful. It was just a you know, a race. You couldn't really help at all by having player 2 as Cappy, so we were having a lot of trouble with them. So I basically was like, we were basically like, all right, I'll just do the races. I'll figure it out, get it done, because they're not really fun to do 2-player. So I would just get them done because we were trying to 100% the game. And while I was trying to figure out how to do it, I looked it up and I found like ways to do Cappy jumps, which are basically you do a jump, you throw Cappy out, you dive into Cappy, and you're able to bounce off of him, and you're able to do that twice to get like a lot of height. And it's one of the most common, you know, tactics for movement in Mario Odyssey, and it was just a lot of fun to figure it out. And as I got better and better at like doing it and going through the races, it made me more and more want to like learn how to speedrun the game, and so I eventually started speedrunning the game. It was a lot of fun. So I like doing those types of things. All I could see was me hitting a bunch of buttons, and all I could hear was brah over and over again. Flashback to the multiple almost deaths last PLA stream. Seriously. The one thing was with the first speedrun trick that I was trying to do that wasn't working very well. I did have a couple of deaths because you get very, very high up off the ground with it, and I kept messing it up and accidentally going into Ursaluna instead of Braviary to try and recover. So I just ended up landing, you know, on top of a large bear instead of on top of a bird that could catch me. Hope I hatch this Orenburb soon. Got Violet, so Cormorant is a Scarlet exclusive, and I hate SV Masuda, so hatching on Sword, the Masuda. Oh, nice. I do like Cormorant's shiny. It's good shiny. I should start trying to work towards a shiny living dex in Scarlet Violet. I've been working pretty diligently towards this one, and I've made some good progress. Got a couple more shinies in between last stream and this one as well. Martins, welcome to the stream again. Good to see you. How have you been? I know you, well, there's a little bit of a language barrier, but I appreciate you coming in again. Unfortunately, Nicholas is not here right now to help converse with you, but hopefully you will enjoy the vibes regardless. Currently reset hunting for 0 speed and 0 attack ID Blood Moon Ursaluna. Interesting. So there's a benefit to having... Oh, because you're probably doing Trick Room stuff. I get you. I get you. I am not very familiar with competitive strategies at all, so if I say something dumb, it's probably because I'm dumb. But if I say something dumb specifically about competitive, it's probably because I'm dumb. So, I'm not very familiar with competitive, so my apologies for being ignorant on the subject. Oh my goodness. Just got my starter. It's getting thrown in the box as soon as I find a shiny. Oh, you're literally just starting. I thought you had started it last stream. A lot of people get mad that they use older games to hunt shinies since Scarlet Violet isn't always convenient. And I asked what's so wrong with finishing my Scarlet Violet shiny decks with older games. Nothing wrong with it. If that's the way you want to do it, then that's the way you want to do it, and you feel free to do it. Personally, I find more satisfaction in trying to complete the game with what they give you in the game itself. That's kind of how I enjoy playing it. But there's no saying that that's the right way to do it. They include the ability to trade and to, you know, move Pokemon from previous games to newer games on purpose. That's a perfectly valid part of the game, and in some ways, necessary at some points. So it is really just up to whatever you want to do. Hey, let's go. Not only is it a Dartrix, not a Shieldon, but it's also an Alpha, so it's going to be a pain in the butt to catch. He says as he catches it first ball. Okay, fine. Whatever. Still wasted a lot of, whatchamacallits, sticky globs. For Trick Room also, I have low physical attack on Special Attacker is good for lowering the damage dealt by Confusion. Oh, that is smart. Yeah, see, people are so much, like, there's so much thought that goes into these games. Could we please get one Shieldon? I don't have all night. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't want it to take all night. But yeah, it's just it amazes me that you know, the amount of just knowledge and strategy that goes into like all of these things that I would just never think to even consider as an option. All right, well, I'm pretty sure this Distortion's already a waste, so that's a shame. Pretty sure you only get 3 spawns of the special spawners, and Rowlet and Dartrix are apparently very popular tonight. And Shieldon is not. Is Shieldon like a only nighttime thing, only daytime thing? Like, is there something I could be doing to get better, or is this just bad luck on my end? I'll have to check after this is done. Literally can't get regionals without home, so there's that. Yeah, exactly. It's you know, it's... I'm kind of the mind that I wish that you could get everything in one singular game without having to, you know, bring from previous or trade between versions and stuff, but it is obviously something that the Pokemon Company wants you to be doing in their games. Yeah, honestly, I'm not the kind of person who really judges anyone playing a game any which way. As long as you're having fun and you're not like making it less fun for other people, because you know you have to say that because. For, you know, if someone's like decides they want to use hacked Pokemon for like online competition and stuff like that, sure, you're having fun, but you're ruining the fun of other people. But for the most part, aside from those, you know, edge cases, as long as you're having fun and not hurting anyone else, then go for it. It's none of my business the way you play your games. I may not want to, you know, partake in the way you play your games, but I'm not gonna judge you for enjoying playing the way you do. Do it for fun because I'm a math nerd and competitive Pokemon is just complex math with cool animations. Honestly, like I'm a pretty big math nerd myself. It's just not the kind of math that like I guess, I mean, maybe if I were to like take the time to like actually learn the math behind it, maybe I would find it more entertaining because I do enjoy math. But it's just not the kind of math that I find entertaining for myself. Like, I don't know. Like, I really enjoy, like, I've been enjoying, I enjoy doing, like, have you ever done, like, it's called we called it Krypton in my, like, math club and stuff like that. It's basic, I think they do it on, one of those British game shows that, Jimmy Carr, hosts, where you get a certain number of numbers, you get, like, a certain numbers, and you have to use, you know, all the different math operations to get to a 6th number. You get 5 numbers, and then the 6th one you have to, like, add, subtract, multiply, divide to get to. I really enjoyed doing that, and we used to play it, like, every week in math club in, like, middle school, and it got to the point where I was doing mental math before they threw they would, like, write the five numbers up, and then I would do like I would start coming up with like possible possible solutions, just not knowing what the sixth number was, and it got to the point where I was just like getting the answer the second they wrote the number up, so they had to change the way they did it so that they would only put 4 numbers up and then they put the last 2 up at the same time. So I had a little bit harder time. It would be so convenient with if it's like PLA. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I love PLA is that I can get every single Pokemon in this game. I don't have to trade. I don't have to do anything external to this game. I can do everything in this game, and if I put in enough time, I can 100% this game without any outside help. See it as you spent the money on the game and you can play it however you want. Exactly, I agree. Haven't done that before, sounds fun? Yeah, honestly. Maybe we could do that right now. I mean, we have to wait for the space-time distortions anyway, and they take time to reload. We could just do that now. Would people be interested in doing that? Okay, I kind of want to do it myself. Obviously, we'd be just playing for pride, but I feel like that could be fun. I was never good at math and still not. That's fair. I'm good at like mental math. I'm very good at arithmetic, I would say. I'm not like necessarily the best at math. I'm good at arithmetic, like adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, just basic mathematical operations. I'm really good at doing them quickly in my head, and that kind of thing. Once you get to you know, proofs and higher scale calculus and stuff like that, I'm like not bad at it, but I'm like not amazing at it, I would say. Getting my notebook right now, pull up the numbers. All right. So the solo we're gonna do while we're waiting for a space-time distortion to form. We're gonna do it where we put up some numbers, and then you get 5 numbers, and then the 6th number you have to do order of operations stuff on each of the 5 numbers to get to the 6th. You have to use all 5 numbers as well. So you can't just if like, you know, the first number is a 5 and the last number is a 5, you can't just say 5. You got it. You have to use all 5 numbers. So here, let me do an example. So we'll throw this up. Sheldon is day only? Oh, that's helpful. Thank you, Pokefan. Alright, so I'm going to change this to nothing and turn it on. Alright, so the numbers down here, for example, if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then the last number is, let's say, 10. We'll do it like this format. Does that look okay? Yeah, you can see that easily. All right, so basically we're gonna do it. It's gonna look like that. You have to use 1 through 5 to get to 10. Now, obviously, the answer for this one is not as easy as I thought it was because I'm stupid. But you can do 5 plus 4 is 9, 3 minus 2 is 1, 1 times 1 is 1, 1 plus 9 is 10. And that would be a solution to this problem. I dropped a satchel in the coastlands. Maybe you can see if it appears for you. Yeah, give me a minute. David Smith, welcome to the stream. Got an ad featuring a dog dressed up as Yoda? That's cute. I like it. Also, we do need to go to the coastlands anyway, so I can just head over there. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I think we called it Crypto or Krypton. I don't remember which one. I don't know. Oh, Crypto. And I always thought it was referring to the dog, like from Superman, but I'm pretty sure it's like cryptography and stuff like that. It's just called crypto, with a C, not with a K. I always imagined that Superman's dog. That confused me so much. I'm gonna stick to PLA. Fair enough. Maybe it'll just be Golden Vicious and I doing it, but we're gonna have fun with it. Feel free to join in if you want. Let me go back to the coastlands now. Alright, let's head over there. Coastlands. Where in the coastlands did you drop it? The Alpha Dusk Noir totally didn't snipe me with a Shadow Ball? Oh, okay. I know where that is. I was catching those earlier today. Let me... Oh, I have to... Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so... It does not look like it's spawned. But if I do this... Do I get another one to spawn? Max's... Yeah, it does not look like it spawned for me, unfortunately. Crypto the Super Dog. Rough and away. Yes, exactly. I was a very big Superman fan growing up. Still am a big Superman fan. But, I was also a big Superman fan growing up. You've awakened a memory in me. Nice. Gotta love it. Alright, let me do the first, like, actual one. And it's gonna be... I'm not gonna... It's the only problem with this game is that if you don't have if you don't like look up sets of numbers that have guaranteed solutions, it is possible that if you just pick random numbers, there's no way to get to them. Let me just I'm just gonna do random numbers. So if we can't figure it out after like 5-10 minutes, we'll just move on to the next one. I don't think you were connected to the internet. I'm pretty sure there were some that were the internet, but I can check. Oh, no, I'm not. My bad. Let me try again. Do I have to, like, exit out and come back in? Probably, right? Alright, so. Chance of impossible numbers? There is a chance of impossible numbers. Yes. Alright, so we'll do... I have no idea if these are going to work, so we shall see. We'll do 9, 6, 14, 7, 2. We have to get to 28. Alright, good luck. I'm going to figure out this thing and then trigger it out. I have a number problem for you. I wonder if you can solve it. What is it? Return to the village. I got it. Alright, let's try loading that again. Now let's check. Does not look like it's there still. Maybe if I get the ones that are already here, maybe there's two. They're maxed out the number that are here. We're gonna Player Zero raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Appreciate you coming in. Welcome in, Aniki. Welcome in, Riku. Welcome in, Player Zero, I'm assuming. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I really appreciate it. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ectric, PokeTuber by trade. Do a bunch of different Pokemon stuff like shiny hunting, Nuzlocking, Terra raids, whole 9 yards, as well as other Nintendo stuff like Zelda, Mario, Wii Sports speedruns. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, consider liking and subscribing to the channel so you can catch more of these streams as they come out. Right now, what we are doing is we are waiting for Space-Time Distortions to spawn, because the only Pokemon I still need to catch are Magnemite and Shieldon, pretty much, and they only appear in Space-Time Distortions, so we're currently just waiting around, and while we're waiting, we're playing a game called Crypto. If you see right that way, there we go, right down there, right there. We have 5 numbers on the left. Left. It's mirrored. 5 numbers on the left, and the 1 number on the right. You have to use the order of operations of to be able to use all 5 numbers to get to the last number. And we're seeing who can figure it out first. Other than me, I figured it out. Player Zero, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. What were you playing tonight? And everyone, go check out Player Zero. Good friend of the channel, does some awesome Pokemon content. Show him some love. Got a set? What'd you get? What is the pattern? 3, 13, 1,113. Is it... Hmm. Three plus 10 to that. No, it's not that. I'm not sure. What is the next number? Or, yeah, I don't know that pattern. I'd have to figure it out. Doing a gen lock. Ooh, on Gen 2 right now. T-Tar died. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, good luck with your gen lock. I don't know why I said gen hunt. I've never done a gen lock before. It seems like it'd be a lot of fun, though. 2 times 6 is 12, plus 14 is 26, minus... Wait. Yeah, I think he meant to do plus. 9 minus 7 is 28. But you got it. Nice job. I think what I did was 9 minus 7 is 2, plus 2 is 4, 6 minus 4 is 2, 2 times 14 is 28. Do you want me to tell you? Sure. Let me know. And a bird. And Allicate. Oh, you lost Allicate. Dang. Blue Hedgehog Man, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming in. You basically had a Golden Vicious. You're good. You're good. Alright, we'll do a new one. Feel free to join in. It might just be Golden Vicious and I being interested in this, but let's do some new numbers. So we got 4. Oops. I mistyped due to the excitement. No worries. 4. 18. 5. 26. 17. And you have to get to 3. Let's see how that works. I do need to reiterate that it is possible that picking random numbers, I make it impossible to solve. But we shall see if it works. Let me look at the lost and found real quick, see if any of them come in. I guess I can hop back out and back in, right? No space-time distortions popping up. Yeah, we're good for now. We'll hop back out and in. See if it works. Right, let me see if I can't figure this one out. I got it. The answer is to count in the number of 3s. There's only 1 3, hence 13. 1 and 1 3, hence... The number of the answer is to count the number of numbers. There's 1 3, 1 3. Ah, that's clever. I like that. I get it. Alright. Let's see if this works again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Is it sad the only math I know by heart besides the basics is shiny odds for multiple games? I mean, you end up figuring out what you're interested in. I get it. Also, Violet, unfortunately, I don't think it's loading for me, so I'm not gonna be able to help you out there. If it does load, I will make sure to get it immediately, but I'm not able to figure it out at this point. Oops. Hungry? Gonna get some a chicken sandwich or two. Ooh, nice. Enjoy. I had some chicken cordon bleu for dinner tonight. It was very tasty. I burnt my tongue on it a bit, though, which was sad. Chicken cordon bleu and some cavatelli. Or if you're Italian, gavadillas. Quite tasty. Have to go grocery shopping tomorrow. I kind of put it off this weekend because my wife ended up... so my wife was on a business trip this past week. I picked her up on Friday after the stream. She ended up getting COVID while she was on the trip, though, so she's been, couch-ridden for the weekend, and I was kind of just sticking around, and I didn't really want to go out because, first of all, I've got possible COVID carrier stuff all over me, and also because I was worried that, she was going to need something from me, and I didn't want to be out for too long, and also I was just being lazy. That was also part of it. I didn't want to leave, so that was part of it. But I ended up not going out grocery shopping this weekend, so I need to go tomorrow. Hope she gets better. Yeah, she's already starting to feel a little bit better, which is good. She started feeling crappy on Friday, the last day of her trip, and then yesterday she was down for the count. Today she started to feel a little bit better, and hopefully she starts getting better and better. Luckily, I knock on wood, but I haven't gotten it yet. So I've actually been staying in, sleeping in this bed just to be safe. But yeah, what are you gonna do? she gets COVID has always affected her a lot more than it's affected me. Whenever she got the vaccine, it would knock her down for a day. Whereas, I might get a little bit tired or something like that. Figured it out? Nice. What do you got? Oops. While I'm waiting, might as well go grab this, right? The only problem with the space-time distortions is that you have to, in order to spawn them, you can't be in menus or anything like that. So, unless you're literally doing something, you can't. You have to be just be sitting around doing nothing. You can't go and mess around with your boxes and reorganize or release mons or anything like that. You can't be menuing or anything. So you have to actually be doing game things in the the physical world of the game. 18 divided by yeah, that'll work. 18 divided by 26 minus 17 is 9, so that's 18 divided by 9 is 2, and then 2 plus 5 minus 4 is 1, so 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Hey, you got the exact same answer, David. Nice. All right, both of you got it. Congratulations. Back to back too, so you're both very close. That was basically what I did. I did 18 divided by 9 is 2. I think I did 4 minus 2 is 2, and then 5 minus 2 is 3. But same, 6 of one, half a dozen the other. All right. Next one. We've got. Let's go with 11. Oops, 11. 38, 2, 2, and 8, and then we go to 24. Actually, do 23. Someone will let us know when an SCD shows. Here's my answer. Dial-up noises. That's fair. Yeah, no one's going to be paying attention to when the space-time distortion pops up. Alright, let's claim this real quick. We'll head back over here real quick. Alright. Let me see if I can't figure this out. Oh, I got it. It ended up turning out pretty easy. My math, it's not math, I think my math is right. Out of context, that abbreviation can really throw people off. I do it all the time. I call it an STD all the time, and every single time it's hilarious. I forget who originally suggested that I call it STDs, but they were a genius. 38 minus 8 is 30, minus 11 is 19. 19 plus 2 is 21. Plus 2 is 23. Plus 8 is 31. Oh, you used 8 twice. So yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you remove the last minus or plus 8, you're correct. Yeah, you got the last. Get rid of the last 8, and it works. Congratulations. Solo got that one. So right now, Golden Vicious has 2. Solo's got 1. Yeah, I think what I did was 38 minus 11 is 27. 8 minus 2 is 4. 27 minus 4 is 23. You're all good, Solo. You got it right. I'm not going to be a stickler here. We're just doing some fun math games. Math isn't about being a stickler. It's real loosey-goosey. It's more of an art than a science. I hate Professor Levinton's design. I don't know. I kind of like it. I like the hat. Although the pants could be different. All right, let's. So the next one, we'll do 5. We'll do 7. We'll do 9. We'll do 14. And we'll do 1. And you have to get to 31. It ain't about being 100%, it's about being close enough. Exactly. The engineer's motto. He's deceptively skinny. He is, kinda. He's got wide hips, though. I gotta go back to PLA so I can hopefully get a shiny. I only just finished the Catch 3 Mons tutorial with Bidoof, Starly, and Shits. Well, good luck. I hope you have good shiny luck and you don't have to wait too long. May or may not have gotten distracted trying to break free or not. Fair enough. A Dark Moon raid? 3rd raid of the night. Holy crap. Thank you so much, everyone. Welcome in Lionheart Plays. Really appreciate you joining in. For those of you who are new here, once again, my name is Ectric. PokeTuber by trade. Do a bunch of different Pokemon stuff. I also do some other Nintendo stuff like Zelda, Mario, Wii Sports speedrun. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, consider liking this stream and subscribing to the channel so you can see more of it in the future. But regardless, thank you so much for joining in. Welcome in Aurelius. Welcome in Matt. Welcome in Ember. Dark Moon, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I really, really appreciate it. Can we get? Let me get your link. We are currently just waiting for an STD. We're waiting for a space-time distortion. Thank you, Violet and Solo. I will also plug the link. But thank you so much for the raid. Oh, I'm not subscribed to you. Well, let's fix that. Everyone go check out Dark Moon. They were kind enough to raid us, and I really, really appreciate it. Welcome in Sarah as well. And Dazzling, of course, Alola. Good to see you. Waiting for what? We're waiting for an STD. I don't know what to tell you. I'd sub to you, but I'm already subbed, so I dropped like. Thank you so much, Lionheart. I appreciate it. And an STD is crazy. Yeah, I mean, listen, we've been getting STDs at like every 5 minutes or so. So it doesn't take too long. You know, I'm very good at getting STDs to come quickly. Can we square any of the numbers? If it's not possible to do it otherwise, I will give higher credit to people who don't use exponents. STD equals space-time distortion, yes. But thank you so much for joining, everyone. I really appreciate it. The numbers that you see down here, I can never get the mirroring right. The numbers you see down here, we're playing a little bit of a math game while we wait. It's called Crypto. Basically, you take the 5 numbers on the left, and you have to use the order of operations on all 5 of them to get to the 6th number on the right. So for this one, how do I do this? Oh, I got it. I'm going to give people a minute, but you basically have to use the order of operations, like, adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing. You have to use each number and then get to the 6th number. I will spoil it in a minute if no one can figure it out. I was able to figure it out without exponents, though. Rabbit Dog, welcome to the stream as well. Appreciate you coming in. Hope all of you are having a wonderful, wonderful night. We are just chilling, hanging out in Hisui, doing some math. This is a very nerdy stream. I apologize. Alright, no STDs. You know that there's an STD when you see the hole on the map. You have to look for a hole to find an STD. Or a crack. Crack in the sky. I'm going to bed after my whole taco casa fiasco. Alright, Queen Rose, thank you so much for joining in. Have a wonderful night. I really, really appreciate you. I left a comment, but it's in 2 parts. Oh. Give my PLA character a unique, original backstory. Instead of being a kid who time traveled, my character is an ancestor named Ronan who had a vision from Arceus. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Laventon for who needs help and gets dragged into the story. Holes and STDs. That's all you need to know. This is getting worse by the minute. I think it's getting better. It's really just it just really is about perspective. I mean, if you're looking down on the hole and you see the STD, or if you're looking up and you look at a crack. No matter where you look at it, there's some sort of crevice. We passed the like goal. Thank you so much, everyone. We are at 21 likes. I really appreciate it. If someone wants to post a new like goal, I think after this next like goal, if we can hit it, maybe I'll just have to do a shiny giveaway. I got a bunch of extra shinies that I need to get rid of, so we can do that if we get a new like goal that's high enough, maybe like 40. Just realized Quagmire from Family Guy must be really good at PLA because he has a ton of STDs. I mean, he's got so many Magnemite. You have no idea. He's just getting STDs left and right in the Cobalt Coastlands. Like goal 40? Alright, let's see if we can't hit it. Thank you for the like goal, Pokefan. 5 times 7 is 35. That looks correct. Plus 9 is 44. Minus 14 is 30. Plus 1 is 31. There you go. Congratulations. That is exactly correct. I think what I did was 7 times 5 is 35. 14 minus 9 is 5. Right? Yeah. 14 minus 9 is 5. 35 minus 5 is 30, plus 1 is 31. So exact same thing, just mixing up a few steps. Got distracted by STDs and holes. Listen, you got to keep your eye on the ball. You can't, everyone gets distracted by holes, and it's just a part of growing up, but you have to stay focused on the math problems. It's a math game. It's a competitive math thing. You can't be having STDs distract you. All right, let's get some new numbers in here. Sniped it out from under you. Yes, well, you were spending all your nights going to different holes and cracks and finding STDs. I was sitting there with my calculator and my pen and paper. Can you check on the Alpha Gyarados? Why? I haven't left the start in a good while. Good. I'm glad that everyone's having fun. Alright, let's see. Let's do 2, 6, 3, 67, and 4. And you have to get to 20. Let's see if that works. This one might not be possible. Oh, for a shiny? I mean, I guess I could check. I doubt it's going to be a shiny, but you never know, right? It hurts to smile this much. Hey, that's a good kind of pain. Be right back. Sounds good, Pokemon. All right. Well, while we're waiting for an STD, we might as well go check on our snake. Our very large, red glowing eye snake. If I can find it. No, this is just a regular snake. There he is. Not shiny. Alas. 67 threw me off. Honestly, I feel like this one's probably not possible, but we'll see. Because 67, I'm pretty sure, is prime, which makes it worse. Oh, you got it? Dang. Oh, yeah. Easy. Nice. I thought about it for more than a second. Wanna enlighten us, David? One sec. Take your time. You got credit for it. I'm pretty sure you know what it is. Does this game take up a lot of memory? This one I think is only like 4 or 5 gigs. I think this one is not too bad. Not like Tears of the Kingdom. Welcome to the stream, Eric Joe. Really appreciate you joining in. I mean, on the Switch, it does take up a little bit of space. Like, it's not like you have a ton of extra games on top of it, but I'm able to fit this, Violet, and like 1 or 2 others on here all at once, so it's not too bad. I can breathe again before the STDs start again. I mean, in order to get STDs, you have to get a little bit out of breath, so it makes sense. Because you have to, like, you know, fly through the air to get to the STDs, and you know, the holes can be far away. Sometimes you have to sprint over the hole before they open up. It takes a lot of breath. You know, you gotta make sure you have the stamina. Getting a drink? All right, Dark Moon. Thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out. I appreciate you. All right. Anything fun? No. Oh well. Figured it out too? Nice. Yeah, like, the 67 at first, like, is daunting, but then you, like, break it down for a second and you're like, okay, okay, it's okay, it's okay. Alright, well, 67. Interesting. That is not how I did it. 6 times 4 is 24, minus 3 is 21. 67 minus 21. Yeah, see, that's how I did it, Golden Vicious. 67 minus 21 is 46, divided by 2 is 23. I think there's a mistake in there, David. I might be misreading it also, but the way that Golden Vicious did it is like exactly how I did it. Don't make me clip that. Clip all you want. These will be coming out as shorts in a few weeks, so I have no shame, or I have very little shame. There are some things I have too much shame for, but it takes a lot. I blatantly ignored someone's warning and lost an entire race to Zed because of a Pokemon I did not need to fight, and I posted it 4 days later as a short. I anything for the content. Saw my short about the my good sir. Yes, yes. That was I really enjoyed that description. Did I snatch the point from last second? I mean, I feel like I should give both of you a point because I'm pretty sure David had it right, but also you were the first one to technically write it out correctly. So I'll give you both a point. All right, let's do the next one. Also, I'm not keeping score, so I lost count. All right, we'll do 13, 15, 6, 3, actually, no, not 3, 8, and 21, and you have to get to 2. I have no shame, Ectric 2023. That's Ectric 2021, 2022, 2023, 2020, all the other years of my life. I have never really had shame. I would go around public areas doing the Mickey Mouse laugh as a call, like a bird call almost. I never had shame. So I'm actually having a bit of trouble with this one. I keep getting like 7, 8, and 6, and there's no real way to get to 2 from those 3 numbers. Ectric, question, 1990 something too. 10/2/23. I forgot that you're from the EU. Or actually, technically, you're not. You're from the UK, which is no longer part of the EU. But forgot you use day, month, year. I was like, it's not February. Let's see. I got 1. Alright, so one. Sure we didn't miss an SD? I don't think so. No? Sometimes they take more than 5 minutes to spawn. I think it's like every 5 minutes there's a chance for them to spawn, and the longer you take, the more likely it is to spawn. It's also probably still not the second in some areas over there. It is, yeah, that's true. It is the second now for me, but I'm on the East Coast, so Central, Mountain, and West still haven't gotten there yet. Oh. I got 1 again. Damn it. Let's see. Fun fact, STD spawn more often during the main story endgame. Interesting. I did not know that. There it goes. That's what we like to see. Sorry, I'm being very quiet. I'm trying to figure out this math problem. It's not working correctly for me. So, have an interesting start. 15 divided by 6 equals 2.5 times 8 is equal to 20. Ooh, interesting. Hang out here. So you used 15, 6, and 8. It's 20. That you can get 3. Price is Right is coming to my town soon. Ooh, fun. Go for it. If you want to try and buy a ticket. I know that if some weather conditions are present during the time one would spawn, the timer would reset. Oh, really? I did not know that. That's annoying. Again, I can get 1. I can get 1, but I can't get 2. Oh my god, I've gotten 1 so many different ways. Can I offer a different set of numbers? This one is definitely a toughie. We'll give it another few minutes, and if we can't get it, we'll just do a different set of numbers. So currently, I've come with like 5 or 6 different ways to get to 1, but I've not gotten to 2 yet. So 8 times 6 is 48. Minus 21 would be 27. And then 13 plus 15 is 28. 28 minus 27 is 1 again. Can I get those numbers? I mean, sure, if you want. Yeah. Oh, you want to be the one to set the numbers? Sure. When we get the new set of if someone figures it out, or if we give up, then we can do that. Got 1 and 3 a couple times. Yeah. I keep getting 1. I've gotten 3 once or twice as well. Yeah, no. Oh, wait. That's why. So 13 times 8 is 104, and 15 times 6 is 95, right? 95? Yeah. Or 90. It's 90. So technically that gets you 7, which is not what we needed. So 21 minus 15 is 6. I think the problem is we have 3 odd numbers here. So unless you multiply or divide one of them, you're not going to get to an even number. and multiplying any of them is not a good solution. Yeah, I think this is a dud. So, David, if you want to give the new numbers, feel free. This was our first impossible solve, or at least too difficult to be able to do. Give up and play Contra instead. I think we're just gonna go to the next set of numbers. Alright, let's see. So we got 19, 4, 32, 6, and 7, and then 9. That clip is done. Nice. If you want to join in on the Discord, I don't know if you're in on the Discord yet, but on the Discord there is a, I think there's a clips channel. If you want to, yeah, Ectric clips. If you want to post it in there. Nicholas, welcome to the stream. Happy Monday. How have you been? Martins was in here earlier. I think they left though. Unfortunately. I hate admitting defeat, same. But it makes sense to not continue doing that one. Oh, I got it. Oh, also, I need to start actually playing the game that I'm streaming. There we go. See, that's what we like to see. The Pokemon we actually want to catch. Alright. I am going to be, oh, right, too. Get out of here, you nonsense. Move! There we go. Don't be wasting my time. Alright. I've been hit or miss, basically. What about yourself? I'm doing pretty well. Just having fun. We're doing some space-time distortion hunting, and then while we wait for them, we've been playing some math games. If you want to join on in, or if you're not into math games, then you can just hang out and chill with us. Either way works. All right, and get over here, you. One more Magnemite. That's disappointing. Yeah, I need one more, and it's not going to spawn until the next one. That's frustrating. Oh, hello. Alpha Vaporeon. Fascinating. Glad you've been over it. Did you say matchmaking too? Matchmaking? No, math problems. Been doing some math problems. And STD hunting. Doodle, welcome to the stream. How have you been? It's been a little while. This one's done. I really wish they would continue spawning the special ones until it ended rather than putting a hard cap at 3. It's really frustrating. It's just like tediously long to keep waiting for them. Been good? Glad to hear it. Had a really good weekend. Nice. What'd you do? My weekend was very, very low key. My wife got COVID, so we kind of just stayed in, and she just kind of like hung out on the couch and tried not to think too much. And I hung out with her on the couch and played video games. So it was a good weekend. Well, not a good weekend, but it was a quiet weekend. It was good in that, like, it was like relaxing for me, but it was not good in that my wife is not feeling well. One of the tasks for Magnemite is to defeat a certain amount with ground type moves to save you some time. You can battle Magnemite in Eternal Battle Reverie sometimes. What is Eternal Battle Reverie? Times forehead on spacebar, spins chair around with arms crossed and smug grin. I'm in. Beautiful, thank you. Appreciate you joining in, and I look forward to the clip. I had a competition on Saturday. It was really fun. A lot of guards were really good. Nice! How'd you do? Oh, also, I should probably save real quick. Sister tried out for an independent guard today. Ah, good luck to her. Also, did anyone get the math problem yet? Place last, but our score was decent. Oh, okay, that's good. I mean, just means the competition was good. Think you got it? What is it? Oh, Doodle. You weren't here. So if you see the numbers to my your right, which is this way, you've got 5 digits on the left, and then 1 digit on the right. Basically, you have to use order of operations on all of the 5 numbers on the left to get to the last number on the right. I look forward to the clip. Me. Yeah, sure, buddy. Alright, I'll check them out after stream. And I think, getting back to what you were saying, Doodle, I think that Golden Vicious has figured it out, so we will see the answer shortly. I gotta say, not being able to just blurt out the answer the second I figure it out is definitely, like, giving me, like, the twitches. I wonder what those were? Yeah, this is us doing math problems. Alright, oh, I should check the pokedex to see how many more I need for Magnemite. Alright, so light specimen is done. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. It's like a battle gauntlet thing you access by going to sleep in your room in the village. Oh, I don't think I've ever done that. That's useful to know. Thank you. Yeah, I just caught it. I realized I hadn't read it. 19 minus... Interesting. You did it different than I did. 32 minus 7 times 4, which is 28. So 32 minus 28 is 4, plus 6 is 10. 19 minus 9 is 9. Yeah, there you go. GG's. What I did was 32 minus 19 is 13. Minus 4 is 9. 7 minus 6 is 1. 1 times 9 is 9. Oh, God. 420? All right, we'll do that one. I don't know if this one's going to be possible, but we'll give it a shot. 420, 69, god damn it, 13, 24, 1 equals 8. All right, let's see if we can't do it. 24 times... What's 24 times 13? I'm going to bed? Alright, Golden Vicious. Have a great night. Appreciate you coming in and doing these math problems with me. I hope you had fun. And I hope you have a good night. Sleeping is for babies. Alright, let's see if I can't figure this out. So what's 24, 240 plus 72? It's 312. It's 108 minus 60. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting to this. Sleeping is low-key overrated. I mean, it's like overrated and underrated at the same time. Like, it's overrated in that, like, why do we have to do it? But it's underrated in that, like, people don't get it enough, and it actually does make you feel significantly better. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be possible. This one. Unless you use exponents to get rid of, like, all of the numbers. In which case I can do it very easily. Oh, I wonder if I could do that, actually. I wonder if it gets to 0. Not with those. Yeah, not enough digits left to get to 8. 20. No, you're good, David. It was worth a shot. I know what Google means. I said loud when I was 2. Actually, is 420 divisible by 24? For 120 is 360. No, it's not. It's not. Wait, it is? 420 divided by 24. What's 420 divided by 24? Let's pull up a calculator real quick. Divided by 24. It's not. It's 17.5. Oh, well, technically everything is divisible by... yeah, does not help. Yeah, 17.5. 0 zeros. Sure. Add a bunch of extra zeros on the end. Why not? Wait. I think I can get it. I think I could possibly get it. So 69 plus 1 is 70. 420 divided by 70 is 6. Right? Because 7 times 6 is 42. Yeah. So that's 6. Oh, man. I can get to 9. What on earth does divisible mean? I mean technically divisible means you can divide into it. Usually in reference to like integers and being able to evenly divide without having decimal places at the end. So for example, 24 is divisible by 3 because when you do 24 divided by 3, it comes out to 8. 6. Yeah, I can get to 9. Which is a lot closer than I thought I could get. Because 420 divided by 70 is 6. If you have 6, 13, and 24, you could do 24 divided by 6 is 4. 13 minus 4 is 9. But I don't think I can get to 8. Only those 3 numbers. I think that's pretty much impossible. That's close. Let's just say 9 then. Fine. Let me come up with some numbers this time. Alright, let's see. So we'll do 15 Oops. I keep doing that. 15. 3. 19. 24. 4. And 7. Oh, you have to head off, David? Alright, have a great night. Thank you so much for joining. Alright. We'll make this the last math problem. Haven't missed anything, right? See if I can't get this one. This one I feel like is going to be eminently doable. I still haven't unlocked outbreaks. Oof. That's rough. It's rough, buddy. 6. Oh yeah, I got it. Number needs to be divided into an integer to not have a remainder. Yeah. Actually, is that true? Oh, to not... Technically, couldn't you have, like, two numbers that are both, like, have decimals and then they turn into an integer? Lurking while I strip electrical wire. Are you working on, like, a electrical engineering project? That's dope. I haven't done any soldering work or wiring in a while now. Appreciate you lurking, though. And good luck with your project. Alrighty. I would love to be able to... I have to also go to... the Alabaster Icelands to get to Heavy Avalug. And I would love to be able to just also do that real quick, but like I'm worried that it's going to spawn a STD in the Alabaster Icelands, and I'm going to waste one of them on a place I don't need. I don't know, I'm in Algebra 2. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm very far out of Algebra 2, and I don't know either, so... I don't know why I'm going towards this spot. This is absolutely a meaningless spot at this point. Refuse to sleep until I get a shiny, which is probably stupid because I have work in the morning, but stupid is my middle name. I mean, I get that. I definitely get that. I am definitely the kind of person to stay up late, and because I want to do something, even if it means that I'm not going to get enough sleep for the next day. I do a lot of like sleep procrastination, just in general. I'm really bad about it. Like, even if I like get off of stream at a somewhat reasonable time to be able to get a decent amount of sleep before I have to wake up the next morning, sometimes I'll just like continually like do things on my phone, or just kind of like be watching a video and not like get in bed and stuff like that, even though I could just watch this video in bed. I'll just like, you know, sit at our dining room table watching a video or something like that. It's just like I just procrastinate going to bed sometimes, and I think it's just because like if I go to bed, then that means I'm that much closer to having to wake up to go to like work the next day, and I'm just like, I want to be able to continue doing fun things for myself rather than having to do responsibilities tomorrow. But it's not exactly a great method of doing these things. I don't want or need it, but it just sounds shiny Tentacruel. Oh, nice. I haven't gotten a shiny Tentacruel yet, but I'm gonna try and grab my own. Real comment of the week, seriously. Yeah, I definitely get that feeling. It's just sometimes you just really want to get something done, and it's just like I don't care if I'm gonna be upset at myself tomorrow. Oh, your only Shalfa is a Tentacruel. Dang, nice. I think I have like 2 or 3 Shalfas. I think one of them is definitely a Bonsly because that was my first Shalfa. I think I have a Shalfa, either Swinub or Piloswine, and then I think there's like one more that I might have gotten, but I don't remember what it was. The game is hellbent on giving me everything but the shiny Alpha Empoleon that I want. Ooh. That one, that's a one area spawn, isn't it? But hey, shiny's a shiny's a shiny. Do you have the shiny living dex in this game, Violet? I feel like you be the person to have one. I feel like you're one of those diligent people who would finish off the living dex. You have a 0 Swinub in go. What's a 0 Swinub? Is that just something Pokemon Go that I'm not familiar with? It's where all the stat bars are completely empty. Oh, so like it's basically like 0 IV equivalent in Pokemon Go. That's fun. That's kind of fun. I feel like that'd be a cool like project to try and get as many shinies with the worst stats possible. Just purely aesthetic. Guessing that means 0% on all stats for Pokemon. I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess it's probably fairly obvious without needing explanation. But why would I wait for an explanation when I could, or why would I try to guess an explanation when I could just get the explanation from the person who's telling me about it? They're useless, but they're fun for collectors. And you have 2. Nice. I need the Porygon line, 2 Shieldon, and 1 Kratos. Oof. All of those are awful ones to try and get. I wish you luck. Have you done the perfect Pokedex for all of them? That might at least give you a little bit better chance. Hisui and Electrode's a dope one. I love the Hisuian Electrode and Voltorb shinies. They're so good with the black. Really good looking shinies. Honestly, pretty much all of the Hisuian like versions of Pokemon, their shinies are really good. Like Arcanine looks dope. Electrode and Voltorb look dope. The fact that it's a stage 1 makes it better. I'm so out of the loop with Pokemon Go. I'll take your word for it. Oh, Oh, by the way, the solution to the math down there, what did I do? Right. 19 minus 15 is 4. 24 divided by 4 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. Minus 3 is 7. Alright, let's turn this back to a shiny counter. And then turn it off because we're not going to probably get any shinies tonight. Who here remembers how to do the Seas Legend again? Wasn't it just like sailing through these with like a certain Pokemon on your team? Do you ever see a Splunk and just want to push it? No, I don't want it to die. Whenever I see a Splunk, I think, oh man, that's got to be some Sisyphean hell right there to have to constantly bounce to keep yourself alive. It's like the Flash with Batman's like neutralizing tactic, where like if he stops running, a bomb goes off or something like that. No, don't kill the Spoink. Spoink's adorable. Maybe I'll just like fly around and see if I can't spot a shiny. Let me just do that. Why not? Oh, earlier today, I spotted a shiny Driftblim, but it was inside of a space-time distortion, and the space-time distortion started just as I landed, and it despawned the shiny. It was heartbreaking. I was like just about to throw a Pokeball at it, and it despawned the shiny because the space-time distortion started. It was so bad. I was so sad. When people think of Dark Pokemon lore, they usually think Cubone and Cube, but just the entire culture of Pokemon would make a sports life a nightmare. Seriously. I feel like that is probably the most horrifying pokedex entry out there. Oh, I guess I could fight you real quick. I know you need an Overquill, a Weasel, and something else. I forgot your party, and then you go through that arch on the Basket Legion to get the Manaphy location unlocked. Yeah. Seriously, your life, depending on winning a Pokemon battle, it's basically living in a Nuzlocke, but you know, just the Pokedex makes it always true. Alright, let's go with... Okay, Flamethrower, why not? Flank. Really? Here's one. Give me my money. Or my nuggets. Give me my nuggets. Give me that fillet fish. Give me that fish. Give me that fillet fish. Well, it's not confirmed that's what it's like. What it's like inside a Pokeball. I imagine there's not a lot of headspace for bouncing. I don't know. I feel like they would. The Pokemon company would make it where it's like, basically they get shrunk down to the point where it's like very spacious. Because otherwise it'd be even more horrifying. Oh, the third Pokemon's Man-type. Gotcha. That is a weird, like, combination of Pokemon to just randomly need to have on your team. Like, I feel like that's one of those, like, that is the kind of thing where you could never really get away with having that be the unlock method before the internet was, like, a huge thing, because, like, who the heck is going to figure that out on their own? Like, was there something where they, like, told you that was what you needed? Is that the thing where it, like, it told you in the different game? Is anyone expected to know to look in the other game for that? Like, I forget. I don't know how you would be expected to know to do that just on your own without looking it up. You've unlocked the outbreaks now? Ah, good luck. Sports lore is horribly thought out. Yeah. It's they really probably shouldn't have included the whole it dies if it stops bouncing thing. Don't think we started on Mega Pokemon? Oh, the fact that it's painful? Yeah, it's not great either. Included the past event we found on the second floor of Wisdom in present day. Still, you need a whole nother game to be able to get it, and also, like, even then it's like you have to figure out the riddle and then also own the other game. Should read the entry for Jumpluff and Scarlet. Oh no, what's the... Alright, I'll look up the the entry for Jumpluff and Scarlet. Jumpluff, pokedex, entry, Scarlet. That's not helpful. Is that the one where... Oh my goodness. Don't spoil it. Alright, let's see what it says. Oh, this is Gen 6. I need Gen 9. Jumpluff travels on seasonal winds. Once its cotton spores run out, its journey ends, as does its life. That is sad. And then Violet's is, beware its cotton spores. If you accidentally breathe them in, you'll be racked with coughs and itchiness. Which, fair. Oh, you know what we could do? We could, I could, look up different dex entries, and, you have to guess what it is based on the dex entry. Let me do that. That sounds like fun. Let's warp over here. I'm not gonna keep looking around. Alright, let's see. We'll go here. We'll go with that. Alright, this is the Violet Dex. I'm going to remove the mention to the Pokemon. When two of these Pokemon meet, they will use their pheromone gas to fight over the males in each other's group. Can you join in on the Pokedex fun? Yeah. We're just going to see who gets the guess. I feel like Jumpluff is just a normal life cycle, though. Yeah, I feel... as sad as it is, like, that they've mentioned that life cycle in the Dex entry, it's still, you know, there's no implication that it, like, ends quickly or anything. Salazzle. Yes, you are correct. It is, in fact, Salazzle. Nice job, Dazzling. Alright. Let's go here. Alright. This is the Scarlet entry. It searches for food by digging into the ground with its snout. Even frozen ground doesn't give it any trouble. got a guess for LeJunk. We got a guess for Swinub. Anyone else want to guess? Good, another 10 seconds. All right. It is indeed Swinub. Dazzling's got it again. Go with this one. Sturdy Wings? What? That's the only entry? I'm confused. I don't know, the Skarmory. Alright, next entry. It prefers harsh environments, such as deserts. It can survive for 30 days on water stored in its own body. Alright. I think after we get the next STA, we'll probably call it a night for the stream. Sid, welcome to the stream. Ooh. Huh. Appreciate you joining in. Hope you've been well, and thank you for stopping by. We are currently waiting for Space-Time Distortions, and while we're doing that, we're doing some pokedex entry guessing. It's my special interest. I need to up my game. I mean, Dazzling has gotten 3 for 3. It is Cacnea. Let's go for the next one. And here. Actually, do this one. One second. Heck? Why am I having trouble finding the dex entries? Alright. Its swiftness is unparalleled. It can scale a tower of more than 2,000 feet in a minute's time. Gonna commit crimes against Shiny Drifloon if they don't leave me alone. I've never gotten a Shiny Drifloon. That's you're it's like someone who's dying of thirst watching another person drown. Can I get a Snapple check? Oh, you can indeed. We got ourselves a 2023 Diet Peach Snapple. A wonderful vintage. And the Snapple cap says, like fingerprints, everyone's tongue print is different. So, next time you want to unlock your phone, just lick it. Can I go on a rant by what Magas suck now? Sure, why not? Congrats on your first fantasy win. I lost somehow. Basically had a WR with 29 points. I have not. Wait, have I? No, I haven't won yet. I haven't won yet because the person I'm facing against has two people left, and they play tomorrow, I think. And I'm sorry that you ended up losing, Hayden. I know the feeling of your team thinking your team is doing well, and then the other team just has an insane game. Yeah, yeah. Um, I'm playing against. Currently, I'm up by 12 points. They still have a wide receiver and their defense to go. So I need Seattle to play poorly. Yeah, Avery won against the Whoop Troop. No, you're not done. You're not done yet. You still have two players left. Yeah, the Eagles played well this week. Don't lick your phone. You know where it's. That's fair. Fair. I already tried to make a guess, Dazzling. I guessed Skarmory, and the dex entry again is its swiftness. Its swiftness is unparalleled. It can scale a tower of more than 2,000 feet in a minute's time. Any good shiny mons tonight? No shinies tonight. We've been mostly just doing anything except for playing this game because we've been waiting for space-time distortions. So we've kind of just been sitting here, and then we did some math problems. Now we're guessing Pokemon based on their dex entries. Actually, don't put ideas in my head. Oops. Solo's right. Don't lick your phone. Might actually get into the playoffs now with our league. The fight for fourth seed will be terrible. I mean, yeah, I wasn't necessarily worried because it's a long season, and most of my issues have been just that like all of my players have been injured, and as people come back, I feel like my team is going to be a little bit more solid. Although I've had now two people out for the season that I've had to just drop completely. Yes, it is Frogadier, Dazzling. But yeah, so I'm not completely convinced that I'm going to win this week. I feel like I might actually lose, but we'll see. And regardless, I'm gonna be really upset if I lose this week, just because I scored the second most amount of points or the first most amount of points this week from any team, and I'm still like less than 50% chance of winning. Can't believe the Steelers got wrecked today like they did. Yeah, they did not do that well. It was bad. The Bengals also just absolutely crapped the bed. Oh, it was Staraptor. Okay. Yeah. Skarmory wasn't a bad guess. Alright, we'll go here. We'll go with this. Okay. Back to... Whoops. Guess we'll go with this. A friendly Pokemon that senses the subtle flows of seawater using its two antennae. I'm the person who tried to lick my sister's toes because my mom said she'd give me a Reese's cup if I didn't. That's funny. Finally got an outbreak to spawn. Fingers crossed it has a shiny. Good luck, Solo. I hope that you are able to pull that shiny. What are your thoughts on the final results of AGT this year? I don't watch America's Got Talent, so I have no idea. Manaphy? It's possible. Dark Moon Sylveon, thank you so much for lurking. I really appreciate you sticking around for this long. Can we get another drop for Dark Moon's link? Go check out their channel. They were very, very kind to rate us, and they have stuck around. So really, just go show them some love. did not successfully lick the toes, but I got my Reese's Cup. Fair enough. Either Manaphy or Fiona. I'm not going to answer yet, because I know that Dazzling wants to get a guess in as well. I don't have Word Ear yet, so I have to walk. Oof. Yuck. Walking. Violet, thank you so much for plugging the link. Everyone, and Solo as well, thank you so much. Everyone go check out Dark Moon Sylveon. I've been a long time lurker. I really appreciate that. I really, really do. It honestly, like, you know, everyone, you know, chatters always get the love for, you know, being around and hanging out and stuff like that. But you know, I can't thank the lurkers enough. Just be hanging out, listening to me ramble on about inane nonsense. It just really does mean the world to me to have you here. Say the next entry again? Sure. A friendly Pokemon that senses the subtle flows of seawater using its 2 antennae. My sister and I are turning into Surskit. We keep going at each other. That's funny. Come on, give me a STD already. Gotta show the love and help with the watch hours and such. I really do appreciate that. Because, you know, as much as I enjoy doing this as a hobby, I would love to be able to do this, you know, as a thing that I do to put bread on the table, or at least help put bread on the table. And it's possibly never in the cards for me, but I would love to be able to try to work towards that. So, you know, every second counts. Mantike. Do we have any other guesses? Let's hear your best Surskit impression. I don't think I know Surskit's call. Let me look it up. Mute my timestamps. Oops. There we go. Surskit. That's the one. That's funny. Oh, I love that. That's hilarious. It just goes, Some types of weather make outbreaks not spawn. That's obnoxious. Also, Dazzling was correct again. It is Mantike. It barely moves, but it's still alive. I'm going to only give the first half this time. Maybe make it a little bit more difficult for Dazzling. Got a nose pass guess? Manatee was a very good guess, Violet. Outbreak with Shannonless? Oof. It's rough, buddy. Also, I'm standing in the fire, aren't I? my foot is just absolutely burning right now. Please let me move. I need to get my foot out of here. Now your Pokeball is? When does the, when do the, whatchamacallits spawn? The satchels. Because you can actually buy 10 Pokeballs for, or buy a Pokeball for 10 merit points. Foot is toasty now, yes. Quite toasty. It's very toasty. Because there's toes on my foot. I don't know, at some point. Very helpful. We got a guess for Nosepass. We got a guess for Dottler. I'm gonna just use money. I mean, that's fair. Hey, we finally got an STD. Let's go. It was indeed Dottler. Alright, well. Let's go over to this last distortion. Get ourselves one more Magnemite, ideally. And then after that, we will go over to Alabaster Islands to just get those Avalugg that we need. Alright, let me X out of this. Oh god. Rude! Get the heck out of here. Leave me alone, piece of crap. I was minding my own business and you just come up behind me. I mean, I know I do that to you all the time, but still. Made a whole Google Slides presentation on least to most ethical mega evolutions. That's hilarious. Sun during the night or the moon during the day? Sol Galeo? Or no. Nebby, whatever Nebby is. I've lost my mind officially. Just spinning around, singing. What song is that? It's definitely like a 4th of July one, but I don't know what song it is. I forget the name of it. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Laventon Simulator is not fun. Yeah, it's a shame. Be kind to your web-footed friends. For a duck may be somebody's mother. I feel like that's the fun lyrics, but what's the name of that song? Be kind to your friends in the swamp. I need you. Can I just take one of you real quick? Dude, leave me alone. Give me one Magnemite, please. No! I don't need Magneton. I literally need one more Magnemite. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Get in the ball. Moths can redeem themselves. That's cute. Welcome to the I'm sure you've been lurking, Lucian, but thank you so much for joining. Oh, you haven't been lurking? Well, welcome to the stream then. Thank you so much for joining. Come on, give me one Magnemite, please. One Magnemite, that's all I need. I don't care about Magneton. No, not you. Magnum 10, Magnum 9. Yes, thank you. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. That's what we needed. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. I needed one Magnum 9. It didn't have to be like what I needed. It was a Magnum 9. You know what? I don't even care. I'm not even gonna stick around for the end of this. I'm distracted by this moth for hours. It's been deemed essential. That's funny. This is placed in the aquarium. Oh, so I missed a bunch of messages, Dazzling. Sorry. We're all surely brewing. This is placed in the aquarium. It will shatter the glass with one ram and make it its escape. I would say that is a Bastion. Wombats have square poop. I feel like I did know that. I've sent a message about moths at Discord. Alright, I'll check it out after the stream is over. Return to the village. Alright, we're going to the Alabaster Islands real quick to grab ourselves some Avalogs. Put it on stream first. Lucian, if you want to switch over to your mod account and post the link, feel free. I just want to... I'm going to be finishing off very, very quickly, so... I don't feel like trying to figure out how to set up the thing to be able to see it. At least ideally I will be getting this done quickly. Apparently there's no Avalog. Where's the Avalog? They're usually right here. They're all bird mites. They were all turned into babies. Oh my god, it's just like that superhero movie from like 2006. It was called Superhero Highs. Oh, there's one. Dude. There you go. There's the link. Oh, it wasn't even heavy? Where's the alpha Avalog spawn? Do we know? Is there an alpha Avalog that spawns? Goldie. Oh, okay. I was actually thinking Gen 1 for some reason. I don't know why. And then I went with Basculin, which is certainly not Gen 1. My Xbox isn't even really an Xbox anymore. I mostly use it for me, like GameCube games. Fair enough. Forcing you to read my presentation now? Oh boy. Give me a second. Charizard has 2 megas. Pokedex entries for Mega Charizard Y. Specifically states the source of its power is its bond. Mega Charizard Y boasts the only entry that finds it notable enough to point out. Gotcha. Soars across the heavens at blinding speed, a magnificent sight. It has a feral disposition. Utmost caution is required if one meets a blank out in the wilds. Braviary? Didn't even need a mod, I just need to pay $20 to make it a dev console. Oh, beautiful. That's not bad at all. Let me go back here and sleep to the next day. Ah, it wasn't Braviary. Maybe Latias? Slowbro gets swallowed whole by Shellder. It's actually really comfortable, making it highly ethical. Ampharos grows hair, only unethically. How sad this Mega Evolution is. Listen, I won't take Mega Ampharos slander here. That hair is magnificent. All these out. Look, I'm supposed to be popping up. They're supposed to be around here. I don't want they spawn. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna do it another time. I need to go to bed. Let's go back to camp and save. All right, saving. All right, we're gonna go to bed now. Well, I'm going to go to bed. So, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you had a fun time. Thank you so much to Zed, Player Zero, and Dark Moon for all raiding me. Really, really appreciate every single one of you for joining in on those raids, joining in the stream. Go check out those 3 content creators. They are wonderful, wonderful people. And throw them a sub and a like. But we're going to go and see if we can't find ourselves a raid target to pass on the love that was shown to me tonight. Let's see, who is live right now and what are they doing? So we got Donkey Bond, Loudpack. Ooh, let's do Loudpack. He's doing a chat picks my moves. That sounds like fun. We're going to go pass on the love to Loudpack Rips. It's Pokemon and Legends? Oh, okay, so I wasn't too far off with Braviary. Who flies around really fast? Is it Gyarados? That doesn't sound right. Alright, we're going to go pass on the love to Loudpack Rips with a hashtag #ElectriCrew. Definitely go show some love to him. A wonderful, wonderful content creator. Flies but isn't flying type. Interesting. Magnezone? Regardless, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you had a fun time. If you did and you have not yet liked this stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. Regardless, though, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you in the next one. But until then,